Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on our UK map. Our Eurostar is just disappearing into the the beyond there to go under the channel. Now I've got a few buses rolling about here, and that's actually something I wanted to do today. Is I've got like quite a few road vehicles that are super old and stuff, and I'd like to sort of make them newer, or maybe change up these like Aberdeen buses. I don't want to spend the whole day upgrading buses though. I'd like to do some trucks and get some more vans and stuff on the go, and have a look at some more lines that probably do need a bit of a change up. So I also want to get a couple of Great Northeastern Railways trains on the go as well. Now I'm not entirely sure where it is I would like to use them. I think I've got like a fair idea. Now I remember GNERs being up in Aberdeen and heading down to London. They probably operated in quite a few other places, so I'm not entirely sure where I should use these ones, but I think I've got a plan. If I go to the London station, yeah, there's a London station. Right, there's the East Coast, right? The East Coast Main Line, yeah, they're running network southeast numbers, and I'd quite like to keep them on there because they look pretty cool. I actually do really like the way they look. So I'd maybe change up something else, and what I was thinking about doing was adding one possibly to the main line. So I think there's a mainline train. Is that a mainline train? Yeah, so you are a mainline train, and it's got 154 people on board. Now it's not making a huge amount of money, as you can see. In fact, it's barely making any money at all. How about number 2? That one is making money, which is odd. It made 510,000. So this one's got a full load though. Does it actually make money when it gets into York? We'll 3 times speed this and see how it gets on. So I think this is like the sleeper version as well. Yeah, it is sleeper. So that's kind of cool. But I would like to add a GNER onto this. And I'd like to maybe get another intercity on the one that goes from Edinburgh down to London. I should maybe make that an electric train, because I think it probably would be an electric train in real life. So I mean, it is. There is one, definitely. I know there is. I've been on it. So this is heading down to York. York is a super long distance away. There's no way this thing is going to make 2.7 million as it sort of stands at the moment. So that's why I was maybe wanting to upgrade the buses and stuff. Try and get a bit more throughput to stations and whatnot, because the buses have been basically the same type of bus since I started the diesel or the new age trains back in the 1970s, when we wiped steam completely off the map. There we go. Have you got plastic? 374 plastic, that's pretty good. How far away is this? Really far. Probably could have been done with another city in between York and Luton. This is Luton, right? Yeah, but sure is, because that's London there. Luton is growing pretty large, we'll say. Right, so in you go. How much money did you make? How much people are waiting for the main line? Click on the station. Super laggy here. Let's slow it down so it's not too bad. Right, the UK main line. Yeah, the Manchester train. Yeah, there's 439 people want to go to York. Not so many people want to go to London because there's plenty of trains that do that. Yeah, we've got some Network Southeast numbers sitting waiting here, loading up, it looks like. Yeah, so it made, wow, well, it made like 1 million and then it lost 1 million instantly. Instantly lost 1 million there. Okay. But I think there still is room to get another GNER on there somewhere. Right, lots of people just appeared from nowhere there. There's another train coming in. 15 of 40. This is nice. It's a nice station at Luton, which is cool. Right, so buses. Let's have a look. In fact, do I want to do trucks and stuff first? There's so much stuff. I maybe should have done this sort of offline. But we'll head up to Aberdeen and have a look. I'll try and fit that GNER in somewhere as well. Right, so you really are not covering much of anything, really. I mean, this all at Dundee is probably not covered either. It looks like Dundee is trying to grow out to Aberdeen. Aberdeen is trying to grow out to Dundee. So at least covers some stuff over here. That's good. And it looks like it covers some stuff over there, which is fine. But there's nothing being covered down sort of this way. But there is a bus that goes out here. I am sure of it. There is. So there's that bus there. That is pretty cool. It's a tandem. It's an air show, people. That's what it's all about. So this one lands above that one, and this one takes off above that one. That's interesting. I'm glad I caught that. That was super weird. So Eps Commuter, right? There's not a lot of people waiting to go and use this. Probably just people arriving from Runaway there. So this bus could probably remain as is. It's got 16 of 16 on board. Right, can I see your route, please? I can if I do this. Right, so King's Road. Okay, that's a lot. 52. And that's the bus there, right? So is there anything I want to change this up to? I mean, it's currently running a... Right, so manage vehicle. Replace with. Right, what have we got? We've got some Volvos. Go passengers. Now, there is, like, coaches. Proper coaches. Although I can't see them. It looks like they've not unlocked yet. Which is extremely strange. Now we've got First Bus, West Midlands, Starline, Plaxton, First Glasgow, Stagecoach. I mean, these Stagecoach buses definitely roll around Aberdeen, but so does First. I mean, I'm tempted. Let's give it a... We'll make Aberdeen First Bus, right? So where is the first... Right, so there's First Glasgow. First Livery 1. So replace that. You carry 40 people. So that's a much better capacity. So Pregnacare. Aberdeen First. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Right, so that one is doing a bit of Aberdeen. Well, man. This is a sponsored video. Right, so that is rolling in. It now holds 40. So there's a few people coming in there as well. So 9 plus the 9 that thing probably dropped off is 18. If they can all get in time, that would be nice. And then it'll clear the backlog from this. So one bus on there is totally fine. Now, I would have liked one that went like Aberdeen through to Dundee, and we possibly could at some point, but not now. Right, Aberdeen Commuter, managed line. Let's replace these with maybe a stagecoach. Yeah, I think I'll go with the older one for this. So that carries 40 as well, so replace them, set its maintenance for high, and let's go and see what one of them looks like. So you've got 8 Aberdeen Commuter, stagecoach. Yeah, now this is looking really familiar, which is nice. We've got a huge traffic jam here. Why are you not using the bus lane, my friend? You should be. You are a bus. Okay, it's using the bus lane there. Right, so they will be fine. So Aberdeen is kind of done and dusted. Apart from over here, there's no way to sort of get people. But we'll have one that goes down, picks up people along here, and then goes out to Dundee. Traffic is quite bad around this area. We'll maybe have it go in like this way or something, and then head back out on that way. But we're pretty happy with Aberdeen. Now we've got APS. What's that? Airport Shuttle in Belfast, which I'd kind of like to keep. I mean, it's using a Midlands bus at the moment. There were Irish buses. So this is a West Midlands number. It's got 11 of 40. It is actually making money. Manage vehicle. I'm going to replace this with something. So Trafford Centre, Manchester Arriva. I mean, what's the Irish? These Northwestern Star Line buses. West Midlands, First Barbie Pack, Stagecoach Pack, and the Arriva. Okay, I'm going to go with one of these, 17, and replace. Just until the the Irish buses come on the go. This thing looks pretty cool though. Is it full? No, it's not full. There we go. So that is that. Cardiff. Yeah, we could probably get like an Arriva bus. In fact, I actually like the red on here. I just want to sort of look at its route. So it stops at this station here. No, it does not. So that's a myth. It goes out to the airport. So pull that up, right? I want to see where you go. So there's only 2 people waiting there. That's fine. So keeping one of these on would probably be okay. And then it goes past here where there's 7. Yeah, 7 is fine. Pull up the line again. Right, it then goes over here. But it doesn't stop at this station. But it does go to the Cardiff main station. And there's only 6. So I'm quite happy to leave this thing on here. I mean, it is red. Red and white. Red and white is fine. I mean, I've got some Arriva Manchester buses, but I don't think we've got Arriva the Welsh lines. Although we've got the Arriva Welsh line trains. This Dublin bus could probably be changed. They are super old. So grab me one of those. Again, we don't have the Dublin buses or the other buses. So these are making a decent amount of money. Manage vehicles, right? Select all, replace with. So we've got the Trafford Centre, yep. Manchester Arriva. I'm thinking something like this, right? Replace that. Let's go into Park Lane. I mean, it is green. These could be the Irish ones. I'm not too sure. And it's got a UK number plate. But yeah, we'll leave them on. They're pretty cool, actually. Right, so that is that done. 108 of 160. So this could probably take more. This is going to be better as well. The Aberdeen Commuter, 120 of 160. So that's going to be fine. The Edinburgh Airport Shuttle, we will definitely change up. Because I think that is quite a busy line. And we'll replace that with another first bus, maybe. That's the Glasgow one. The GPT Volvo, a Plaxton Pointer. This Maz could probably fit in as well. I'm thinking about using something stagecoach wise. Maybe this one, right? So replace that. Yeah, that looks cool. These look super familiar as well. If you go out, you can spread it. People will die. Is this a coronavirus bus? It could be. Whoa, you just pulled out in front of that car. Okay, how many people are waiting here? 20? And you take 40. So that's good. Edinburgh branch, apparently. Right, so that one's all good. On to the next one. Which is Eps Glasgow. Now there is a first bus for Glasgow. Let's go and look at that. Ooh, right, so this was using like a city bus. City lines. Manage that, replace that. Now we've got our pointer. Glasgow, first bus. Replace. Maybe give it a bit of maintenance. Apply. And there it goes. The wheels in this look kinda weird, but hey ho. Still pretty cool. I mean, you've got 16 there, right? How much do you actually pick up here? 7? 7's fine. And apparently it carries 44 or something. This is a first bus, a Glasgow first bus. Okay, so that one is now on its way. London Airport Shuttle. We've just got one of these sort of West Midlands numbers running on it. Now these are good, but they are expensive to run. And I don't think there's really that much people want to use our airport shuttle line. I mean, it just goes like round. I mean, it could probably go further out here. That encompasses quite a lot. Yeah, they're London Commuter. So I'm thinking maybe getting a smaller bus for this. Maybe one that's less expensive. So manage that vehicle, right? Replace it. Maybe that. Yeah, 17. Just use like a standard pointer, maybe. I mean, we've lost the blue city bus. We've also lost the orange ones that were in Manchester. How much do you hold? 34. Yeah, in fact, go with an orange, or go with a green one of these, right? Replace that. Set its maintenance for high, apply, and off it goes. So these look super familiar as well. If you live in the UK, you'll have all seen the Dennis and Volvo buses and whatnot floating around. Liverpool Commuter. Let's have a look at that. Now these are all commuter lines. I've not actually hit any trucks yet. Now I quite like this main bus, and it seems to be doing just fine. So 45 for Liverpool Commuter and 72. So the only thing that really needs to get changed is the Liverpool Commuter. I suppose there is 27 there. So maybe making it something slightly larger would be better. These are them that... right, go for this. Or will I? Maybe go for a Plaxton Pointer, right? Replace that. Can I colour you in red? No, I cannot. But that's okay, because it's just a... oh, it's rather grey. It's a test vehicle. Okay, maybe don't use the test vehicle. So manage vehicle. Yeah, replace with. I mean, we're not really in Manchester, but I'm thinking about using this Trafford Centre shuttle bus. It's kind of dumb though, is it? Right. Airport Commuter. I mean, where's the Star Line from? Northwestern Star Line bus? I don't know. Northwestern. Well, we are sort of Northwestern. Right, so this one is 40, and that one's 40. Right, so I'm going to replace that, right? Okay, that looks really cool, actually. Wait, it's because I've set this for red, right? Manage vehicle. Colour. No colour. There we go, that's how it's supposed to look. Right, wait a second, because we can actually get right into this and actually see what it says on the side. Starline, Northwestern. Big deals. Yep, I like a big deal. South Street, Northwestern Starline Premier. Okay. So we've got that one, right? But there's a lot of people want to use the Liverpool Commuter. So I'm going to manage these vehicles, and we're going to replace them with that one. Replace. Let's have a look at them. Let's set their maintenance to be slightly higher. And push play. Alright, Wellgreen, Ultrachum, Sale, Airport. Well, where the hell is this? Ultrachum, Sale, Airport, Wellgreen, back to Ultrachum. I'm gonna Google that. Starline Travel. It's fine. I'm happy to have it running down here in Liverpool. Right, we've messed enough. Messed around a lot with buses. There's still heaps for me to do, so I will get the other ones done. I mean, go to balance. Which route is making the least amount of money? Peterborough, Comats. Right, we could probably get rid of one of those. Right, we're actually at Liverpool, and this is something I've not looked at in some time. But it's this, right? So over here there's 26 for east, and the line that was plummeting was south. So that one's got 4. Right, delete that one. Manage line at Liverpool Central. You're going to wait for a full load there, my friend. And this one, Wrexham Fuel. Manage line. You are also going to wait at Upper Liverpool for a full load. Right. The Eurostar commuters ain't making money. This one's got 15 and 42. This one's got 7. That's okay. I could probably eliminate one of these Royal Mail trucks. Now, RDD Manchester Mech North. Get rid of 1. Get rid of 2. Get rid of 3. And then let's actually go and have a look at that. And then I'm going to fire a Great Northeastern Railways train onto that UK main line and watch it absolutely obliterate cash, because it won't make any money. This I know. Oh wow, Manchester Commuter needs new buses, but we have new buses for Manchester Commuter. Right, RDD Goods Manchester East and North. Right, so we could probably set both of those. Manage line, Manchester halt, to wait for a full load. And then manage line, Manchester halt, wait for a full load. Hold the fort. So you're getting decent amounts of fuel here in Manchester. So what was that line I said wasn't really RDD Mech Manchester North? Right, these are goods. So where does machines come from? Wait, there's 30 here to go north. 30. That's weird. Okay, let's change that up then. So manage line. Right. Manchester East. Wait for a full load. Go to the second one. Manage line. Manchester East. Wait for a full load. Now, these ones have the 2. Right? We're going to change them. So manage vehicles. Replace with... Let's go cargo. See what we've got. We've got the Crone sets. Might go DHL for this. Or do I? What branding have we got here? Pretty much the same. I mean, we could go container. I mean, a car is 42. So, find another one that's empty. This one's got 17. This one is empty. Right? Replace that with the container version. Replace. Let's go have a look at it. Right, so you are just leaving. And weirdly, I think you are supposed to put, or you can put containers at the back. Now I would imagine this thing is getting stuck in large amounts of traffic, and that's why they weren't delivering stuff as efficiently. And this one will now carry 42. So where are you actually going? Wow, down here. Yep, that's bad. This is bus laned. And then it's going all the way out to there. Okay, continue on, my friend. Right, these Bedford trucks, I'm actually happy to sort of leave alone. Now, I don't think I need as much Bedford trucks as I've got on here. So let's remove some of them. So that one's now got 0. We'll keep 1 Bedford truck in action. In fact, keep 2 Bedford trucks in action. I don't know why I've got them set up in black, but hey ho. Alright, so This one's taking mail and all manner of stuff that it's not really supposed to be. I mean, what have you got? 21 and 21. So when it gets to where it's supposed to go, it really should be making money. Should be. And these things I think are just gonna hemorrhage money. I think they've got too high a running cost. I could probably remove one of these now. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Tools London. Manage vehicles at London Truck Station 6 now, because I'm not going to do that blind because I don't actually know where it's supposed to go. Right, let's see if the teeny tiny little train comes back here. Now this one was all good, right? Yeah, this one was just running these little things, or they're running Bedfords as well. I mean, I might increase this one, so manage line. So that's set to wait for a full load. Let's manage the vehicle in here and replace it. I think I'll go a standard. I think I'll go for a Michelin. Replace that. Yes. Now you do venture into the city. You hold how much? 25. And there's 19 there. Then that will wait for a full load. This one is just running a little one of these things, and these things are pretty nifty as well. Yeah, that actually made money there. Food to Dover. We've got a mix of BM and Asda trucks on there. So probably some of these are now... No, there's tons of food there. Food for Dover. Oh, yeah. So why are they not making money? They should be. Really. Yeah, because there is a crap ton of stuff waiting there. Asda. Yeah, you pick up another 25. This one's going to pick up another 25. Who are you? Okay, they need to be replaced. So replace them with... Those are the tanker trucks. Yeah, hold on, wait a second. Go at the top. Yeah, we've got some of these. That takes all cargo, tanker, tipper. Got some man trucks there, open top. Reefer. Scania trucks. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff to sort of play with here, which is nice. I'd like to add some of these. Replace them. Now I don't know if we need all of these currently. Oh yeah, okay, so these things have wiped out that fairly sharpish. So one is going in this side. Yeah, so I probably don't need that one. I think they were waiting for a ship to sort of roll in, because they were severely lacking on delivery previously, and now they're sort of fine. Let's have a look at this thing. It's pretty cool. I do like it. That's the mod author's name on the side there. It's got the Transport Fever logos and stuff in. That's pretty cool. I mean, I could probably get rid of this one as well. And I think the rest of the trucks that are on here should possibly cope just fine. We've got a lot of Asda trucks. Maybe find an Asda truck. that's got nothing. Nothing on board. Asda truck. You. No. Where are they? Did you make money? No. 32. Where are you guys delivering stuff to? Over there. Right. There's an empty Asda truck. So remove that. And then we'll get another empty Asda truck. And then we shall remove that. Zam oil. Never heard of it. Right. Unload, please. Yeah, see, that one made 100 odd thousand, and then it lost its money. Okay, now you guys at Dover. Now the problem is, if I set these to wait for a full load, right? When the other trucks come into here, they're going to try and turn around and go down there, and they're not going to be able to move because this thing is in the way. So what I want to possibly do is maybe add that onto there, right? And then we'll set these manage line at Dover halt to wait for a full load. And then we'll set these manage line, Dover halt, wait for a full load. Now this one's not going to wait for a full load, but that's okay. We could probably eliminate at least a few of these. I mean, the raw stock is still only over there. Do I need to buy another raw stock? 369. I'd love larger capacities for these, and I think there's a mod for it, and I need to find that mod. I mean, this has got 353. It is trying its hardest to create as much stuff as possible. I mean, this still says Dover food 161. Ah, wait, that's the train station. Okay. Is it? What is going on here? What did I click on that had food in it? Yeah, I clicked on that and it said Dover food 161. It just looks like the platform is empty, that's all. Okay, that's interesting. That is a thing. Right, go to the lines. So yeah, food Dover should get better, hopefully. These construction materials ones, I don't know what entirely is happening with them. Should maybe set them to wait for a full load. So Peterborough branch, wait for a full load. And then we're good. I can sort of mess about with stuff offline, but I said I was going to do this today, and I actually want to get it on. So we're going to launch a Great North Eastern Railways train onto the UK main line. How are you going to do that? Well, first and foremost, push pause. I probably should get another one of these, because there's something like 498 people waiting to get on that. But I think I'll use a Great Western number for that. Right now I want UK main line. See, there's only 6 people waiting, which leads me to believe that one has possibly just left. Yeah, that's one there. Okay. So while that is leaving, I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to get the train on. Now, it looks like I can get one... Which line is it? So this one here, and then this one all the way on the right-hand side. Seems to be our winner. Okay, push pause. Building streets tracks. In fact, you go flat. Oh, wait a second. Leave yourself some actual room to get this in. Catenary, no. Okay, that sort of looks okay actually. Buildings, yes please. That. No, 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 no. This is cool. Why have I not seen this before? Huh. I want this though. No, 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 no. We want depots. Spin that round. Yep. Wait. And yep. There we go. So that is snapped onto there. Right, now I want... Do I want to make it small, large? What do you want to do? There's a lot of turbo stars. I mean, I could get some Virgin trains on the go as well. Buffers, new headlights, old headlights, GNER white logo, add that. 244 meters. Buy it. Set it on the UK main line. Wait, it was right there. And then let it roll. Right, there's a southern train rolling past there, so I should maybe allow you to come out into the sunlight, into the daylight, my friend. Is it coming out? It's shy. There it is. Great Northeastern Railways. Nice. So that's going to head out on our main line, which is totally fine. And that's going to head up to Aberdeen. Now all the stations on the route should be large enough to fit this train. I'm hoping that the other train on the main line is well on its way. It's almost just made it to Luton. Why did it take you so long to get to Luton? That seems very odd, but oh well. Right, it's now going to be heading out to York. Which is fine. Right, go. Move. Load up. Ship out. Or don't. Please yourself. Right, the loading time in this is severe. That's not how trains work in the real life. You get on the train as fast as you can, and if you're even a split second late, it is gone. I suppose it's different if it's a train that's relatively empty, it's easy to get off of the train and it's easy to get on it. When you get one of those cattle car crammed full, like no, not even space to breathe, then yeah, those types of trains really suck. I mean, I've been on trains where, like, they've literally said that no one can get on because it's now a health and safety issue. I mean, I was on a train and we had one of our health and safety officers actually came down with us to the job because he was doing an audit on one of the jobs we were doing, and he was on a train with us. And we were in first class, but there were people standing everywhere, all throughout the train, in the spaces between the carriages where the toilets are and stuff. And even he was like, this is like a huge health and safety issue. We were sitting there and he was like, if this train were to crash, and I was like, oh my god, don't say that, you're just tempting fate. He was like, it would be a catastrophic, like ridiculously huge loss of life. You'd have like 400 odd people dying on one train, 90% of them standing. It was crazy. So when you're in one of those trains, it sucks. And if you're on that train for a long time and that many people are getting off, or like every time I've gotten on a train heading up from York to go north, like I know 90% of these people are going to get off at probably Newcastle. A lot of people get off at Newcastle, and most people get off at Edinburgh. So you know that you're not going to get a seat, or you're sort of stuck in the position you are. Only more people are going to get on, and the vast majority are going to be staying on for a long time. So you could be standing 2 or 3 hours, and it really does suck. It's one of the worst feelings ever. But here's our GNER rolling in. Do you not want to stop at Luton? Guess you don't. I also would imagine that you are on the wrong track. How is that possible? I don't know where this train is going to go now to get back on its main line. Let's investigate before this becomes an absolute tragedy. Now, let's check something. It's because I might have screwed this up. That is entirely possible. So it's coming in on that line there. This line then goes all the way down to here and then into there. So it comes out, goes along that line, goes around this way, and then goes into there, and then it heads out. So, new question. How did you get from this line, right, all the way in the far left, so it can only really go that way or up this way? Well, I suppose it could have went up. No, it can't even get up that way. So it went this way. It then went into that platform. It then branched out. And then somewhere up here, it went onto this line. Where are you trying to head for? London West? What? But you went through the station. Right, probably the easiest way to do this, right? Because this train has now gone AWOL. There ain't no way for it to get back on its line unless it goes all the way up and all the way down. And then it loses a catastrophic amount of money. So manage vehicle, right? I want to duplicate that one, but I want to sell the one that is selected. Yes, get out of there. And then we're going to watch this one and make sure this one goes on its correct line. There we go. Look, this train is actually getting wood now, which is nice. Right. So you are heading out. Let's follow this one closely. Now, it says it's heading for London West. That's good. Well done. I mean, I don't want to really tempt fate and tell it to go anywhere else, right? It's now waiting for a free path. Yay! Right, come on you. Yeah, go. I'd rather have this train here wait. It's still not waiting. Right, you're waiting for this to pass and then you can go. Sometime today. Oh, I actually let the other one go, really? Wow. Okay, go now, please. Who the hell are you? Northwest. You're the train that goes to Glasgow. Okay, you're fine. I was wondering what that was. Right, so you're heading out. You're gonna come along here, right? You're gonna branch out this onto this line here, right? And then you are gonna stop right there. This platform may not be large enough for this train, but it's okay. Right, come on, Speedy. Right, so hang a left here. Change onto that other track. You did. Now this is London West, right? So you potentially want to stop here. Are you actually going to stop there? Now this train's extremely long and this platform ain't as long. Right, is it slowing down? Is it that you're too long for the station? No, that shouldn't be a thing. Right, it's not stopping. Stop. I don't know where you're trying to go. Push start. Go somewhere else. Go to Luton. Right? Will it actually go to Luton? I hope so. Because if it doesn't, who knows where the hell it's gonna go. I mean, the other train that I deleted could have got up to Edinburgh and then went through, then joined on to the line, but this was still heading for London West, which was odd. It just passed through London West. I mean, what would be interesting is, I've never done this before. I thought it would give me like a view, like from her perspective. Alas, it didn't. There we go. Large train heading out there. It is large. It's very long. I suppose most of these diesel intercity or 125 multiple units are quite long. Right, the moment of truth. Are you actually gonna stop here? Right. Network Southeast, you can wait. This train is more important. It's on the right track. That's a boost. Right, stop. 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 It is slowing down. Okay. Right, how many people are waiting at Luton? 432. That's a lot. So this one will get a full load. It's obviously hemorrhaged. Yeah, it's down 2 million because it basically skipped a stop. It is not loading up with people, which is slightly upsetting. Now it is. So the old school doors there took like 1 billion years to open. There we go. People are filling up. It's going to be a nice full train. Be cool if there was standing room as well. Just pack them in. Get as much people in as possible. Right, you're full. Doors should close. There's still a couple of seats there. There's a seat there. Hey, and the window goes up as well. That's pretty smart. And then off it pops. Right, so we are going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. And I will catch you later.